What's up, my friends? I'm back here with another video, and I'm going to be reviewing a movie that I never thought it was going to be as good as it was. And so I got a lot of DVDs from the 2000s, horror DVDs that I've never seen or that I don't have time to watch them. There was a movie by my house called Movie Stop and had a bunch of movies that were on sale, and I just picked up a lot of horror movies, so I would buy more than what I saw. So one day I started looking around and I'm like, you know what, let me see a movie I haven't seen before. So I grabbed the DVD version of this and I popped it in and I'm like, let me check it out. Man, I should have done that earlier. This movie is fantastic. It's awesome, and it's everything that you want in a horror movie. I've seen a lot of scary movies, and not a lot of horror movies scare me. This one really fucking scared me, and I am talking about Citadel from the year 2012. In 2012, there wasn't that many good movies, especially in the horror section. And Citadel is not known to be a popular movie at all. Like, nobody knows about Citadel. If I go out in the streets and I talk about Citadel, a lot of people are going to be like, what the fuck is that? Well, let me tell you, a lot of people are missing out because this movie is fantastic. It was so fucking good that I had to get on eBay and order the Blu-ray. I upgraded to Blu-ray because they don't have a 4K for it, but at least they got a Blu-ray, and I had to have it in my collection in the best possible way. What else can I say about this? So this is a psychological horror. IMDb, I took a lot of notes here. IMDb has it at a 5.5 out of 10, 5.5 out of 10. Letterboxd has it at 2.9 out of 5, and Roger Ebert has it at a 3 out of 4. So Mr. Ebert, I think he liked it. Basically, the story is kind of weird. It's a weird setting and all that stuff. It follows a guy named Tommy, which has a pregnant wife, and they live in this weird apartment. It seems abandoned, but that's where they live, in this apartment. And there's some hooded kids with hoodies on, and they go to her floor, and he's going up the elevator, but it's one of those elevators that you could see what's going on. So his elevator gets stuck and he can't open the door, and he witnesses these kids with hoodies on beating the shit out of his wife, kicking her ass left and right, and he's defenseless. He can't do anything about it. He's there witnessing this, and he can't do much about it. He's stuck in the elevator. Bottom line is that, fast forward, this lady, his wife, gets in a coma. She was able to have the baby. Fine, she had the baby, but she's in a coma. Tommy befriends the nurse. They get friendly, and the wife, passes away. In the cemetery, Tommy, which is the husband, now is with the baby by himself. He has to maintain this baby. He has to do everything for this baby. And he doesn't even have a job. I don't even know how he gets money to buy food, but it's just him and the baby, up and down, up and down, up and down. So in the funeral, he also befriends this weird priest that seems to know who these hooded guys are. And it's just an awesome fucking story. They're creepy as fuck. They're weird. They're scary. Everything you want in a horror movie, it has. It scared the shit out of me when I saw this. I'm not gonna lie. And so Tommy does the impossible to find out these hooded people and, kind of take revenge. But Tommy suffers from a condition now. He's very afraid to go out of his apartment, to go out of the door, to go out of, to the streets. And that condition is called agoraphobia. I wrote that down because I've never heard of that. So agoraphobia is, fear of going outside of your comfort zone, outside of your house, outside of your apartment. So he gets friendly with the nurse, and then they end up. The nurse is really, really nice, by the way. She helps him out in every possible way, and then she feels so bad for him. She tells him to move in with her, and she tries to help him a lot, and she does. And then obviously the priest becomes a bigger role in the movie because the priest knows, what's going on with these hooded kids, and it just, it's nonstop after that. It's action, 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 horror, 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 holla. I really loved it. Tommy's performance, which I don't know his name. Well, whatever. The guy that played Tommy, fantastic. He did a great job. I think he was excellent playing that role. And let me tell you, he made me feel like I was Tommy. I felt like I was him. I felt what he was going through. It mesmerized me. This movie was fantastic, and I cannot praise it enough. I really hope you guys are able to watch this somehow. I'm not sure if it's in any streaming services, but it's really, really good. I love the movie. It's very creepy. It was filmed in Ireland and Scotland, and it was directed by a guy named Kieran Foy, which he also directed in 2019 Eli, and in 2015 Sinister 2. I saw Eli a long time ago on Netflix as well. It was alright. It wasn't that good, but this was really, really good. I highly praise this, and I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Go check it out. 8 out of 10. Not bad. It was a great movie. And it's very, very scary. Honestly, the weird thing about it is, like, in all this shit is taking place, where were the cops? A lot of shit happened. It seemed like it was an abandoned city, an abandoned building. These guys took over a building. I don't know how. And there's a lot of questions to be answered. But if you ignore that section of the movie and just focus on just having fun with it, it's a very, very fun movie. And I highly recommend it. 8 out of 10, in my opinion. It was a great movie. Citadel from 2012. Obviously rated R. And it runs at 1 hour and 24 minutes. Check it out, man. You won't regret it. It's really, really fantastic. Really, really great movie. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.